Hello again, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to do the first part of a two-parter of System Error Shorts of ITTO. System Error Story or Short by Blue Fox Comics that was released this year exactly. It's pretty easy how we break this video down. In this case we're making it a two-part because there are two short stories, one about the ITTO unit and one about another bot that we'll be discussing in the next video. So yeah, it's pretty easy. We go to who the team is. In this case it's easy because it's yeah, once again I repeat myself, one creator who did the writing and the art and did a pretty good job at it. He has a good track record. And yeah, after that we'll give the quick synopsis of the first part of yeah, this one shot. And we go into the breakdown. And we go to the plus and the minus where you put all the good against the bad. And more good than bad. So yeah, don't worry about that. And yeah, of course the final verdict, it goes from 10 out of 100 till 100 out of 100, with 70 out of 100 being the average rating. And I'm a little biased, but this is no average comic. So, and of course, yeah, maybe there are some things that you might disagree with me about. If that's the case, no problem, totally fine. But let's try to keep it civil, you know. With these types of videos I'm trying to bring back, let's say, a more, yeah, you could call it old school time, or a time before the internet where you could just discuss whether a comic is good or not, which character could be who, and all the, that's pretty much all the ways of that. I'll also be using, yeah, the synopsis on the, yeah, on the back cover, because I also have the physical version of this book, because it was originally released as a crowdfunding campaign that ended a few months ago, and yeah. Aside from the digital version, I decided to, hey, since I have System Error 1 to 6, might as well get the one-shots, or the shorts. So without further ado, before we get into this to the yeah, synopsis and the breakdown, it's going to be a two-parter, so make sure that you read this issue, or at least both yeah, short stories in this comic before, yeah, getting into this video and coming to conclusions. Thank you for your understanding. So we go straight to who the team is. That's pretty much easy. It's pretty easy. It's created by Phil Chapman, and you can follow him here, System Error Comic, or on IG. And yeah, it was released in 2025 by Blue Fox Comics from Scotland. I could have said UK, but I tried to be a little bit respectful towards, yeah, they're quite contagious people, or at least they were. I don't know how they are today. Some strange things are going on in the UK lately that I can wrap my head around. Not my hands, but I digress. So again to the synopsis, and that's yeah, for the first story at least. This one shot, a lone ITTO unit is sent out into the deserted landscape of what used to be the UK to find yeah, to complete a very specific mission, and to find yeah, I could spoil it here, but I won't do it. But it involves violence, mano a mano. So we're getting straight into the breakdown because we saved the second short for the second video. It starts pretty simple with yeah, nice splash by the way, with the ITTO unit, giving some kind of, yeah, samurai vibes, with an umbrella and some sort yeah, of improvised cape, entering a recycling center that used to belong to the Ecomech, creating a greener future. Sounds awfully familiar. So what happens next is, yeah, he stumbles with his stick, his improvised weapon, into the facility. There's crunches and crumbs from yeah, other Echo Mechs that have gone rogue. Puts down his umbrella, grabs his, yeah, seems to be some kind of tool from escape. This improvised yeah, poncho goes straight into the little box right here and puts it on his belt. Once ITTO enters with an improvised naginata. I love that detail. Nice one, Phil. Nice one. He puts his yeah, his improvised naginata down, chink or spear, however you call it. It's more of a blade with a long stick. It's yeah, kind of reminds me of what the natives did. He challenges the Echo Mechs to a duel, and yeah, of course they're coming all after him, like a mob surrounding him. But ITTO is prepared. Staring contacts only last a few seconds. It takes a fighting stance, and the Echo Mechs attack. But this is why I picked this soundtrack by Carl Casey called Katana, because he starts slashing. One down, plenty to go. And look at that action, look at the this beauty in motion like this. Beautiful. He strikes once again through his sternum, but it's a robot, so through his chest plate. Beautiful. He walks away, more coming after him. What? Question marks and exclamation marks, but ITTO is not here to negotiate. He's here to commit a violent act of mechanical holocaust. Just kidding. This probably gets flagged by YouTube, but I don't care. And the fight continues. Look at the action. Yeah, Phil Chapman didn't help back on this one. This ITTO unit is merciless. Block. He slashes his basically crippling the robot for life. He has an oil leak. He comes after him. Oh man. I love this comic. And he stabs him straight through, yeah, to put him out of his misery. He stabs him straight to the back. And arrives at the other Echo Mechs who are just, yeah, in the process, and there is a reason why he's out for vengeance. And this is basically, yeah, the only word that's been said in this mute comic, but yeah, a lot of dialogue isn't even needed, because yeah, it gets a message across. Nice and simple. He sees, yeah, they're trying to, yeah, or it sees, because yeah, it's a robot. It's a little robot. It sees his fellow ITTO being reconstructed into an Echo Mech, so into a yeah, corrupted version of itself. And this little brave ITTO unit decides that it's time for payback, and he stabs one of them in a beautiful splash page. Slams his naginata, or improvised naginata, I don't even know how, through the back of one of the, yeah, Echo Mechs. Another one comes after him, but he slashes his head off, blistering speed. Another one bites the dust, and the other one goes, and the other one goes, and another one bites the dust, until we get to the big guy over here. He jumps on top of it, smashes his hand through his, yeah, through his little eyepiece, and rips the circuits out of his head, apparently. And another one is down. And the ITTO unit looks at his fallen companion, puts a hand on his chest, and goes away. Until he hears doof doof doof. Another recycle bot coming his way, and a big one that is. something that makes him drop. I'm gender blind. It's umbrella. Recycle. The ITTO unit makes its way out of here, but it's being followed by the rogue Echo Mech. Escaping, falls over, or slips at least. The rogue Echo Mech picks up the ITTO unit with his little Nainat or his little spear, and makes sure to either eat him or turn him into spare parts. So but the ITTO is not the last just yet. In the most this is why I like these ITTO units, because they are capable of great sacrifice, and this is no exception. He cuts his arm off, puts his little spear in the machinery, and basically disables its functions. And there's an oil leak because his arm has been cut off. It's almost like he's sentient. And there's an emergency reboot, ITTO OS version 7.5 by TourTech. Perform system check. All systems restarting. Major damage detected. Shutting down shoulder motor. Oil leak closed. Diverting power. Loading tasks. Voice to text node activated. ITTO, we have a problem that I need you to resolve. The local recycling depot has become an increasing threat, and we are losing robots to them. No shit, we saw it. I've added an experimental upgrade to your operating system. It will greatly enhance your processing speed and capabilities. This will make you a much more effective unit. Too bad it didn't work out for his little companion that was on the chopping table. The trade-off is that this will diminish your power, core performance, and could burn out your motors through overexertion. Despite these dangers, we are depending on you to complete this task and make the area safe for us. Primary goal loaded. Destroy Echo Mechs. Didn't happen before. But it's only one Echo Mech remaining in this in this recycling depot. And it comes running after him, but ITTO is none of it, so he cuts the course to what seems to be some kind of tubes, and they fall on top of the Echo Mech. The Echo Mech, it hits some kind of or slams some kind of tank or water unit. Not sure what kind of thing that is, and it falls on top of the rogue Echo Mech or Cyclebot, and he's reached the end of his support date, if you could call it that, since Windows 10 is no longer supported either, unless you are subscribed to the ESU program, but that doesn't go here because they don't work with Microsoft, so it's destroyed. So if it's last emergency supply, it's only a one-way exit. Thank you for recycling. The little ITTO unit has accomplished its mission, but it collapses right into a pool of water, and its fate remains unknown because it's an open ending. Ah, there's flowers over there. Foreshadowing. And this is what's in store for you for part 2. So, now that we've seen this little badass basically destroying every Echo Mech in that facility, or in the depot, you go straight to the good, bad and ugly of story 1. And it's very good. Good cover, nice interior art, there's a good balance between writing and art, and that ITTO's unit is a badass and is out for vengeance. I love it that Phil Chapman didn't hold anything back with it. Very good. Even one arm. The still ITTO still keeps going. And rip ITTO or not, yeah, that's what I like about it. It's an open ending. The purpose was a little fake. That's the only ugly part at the beginning, but I understand now. He was there to save, or it was there. I'm gender blind once again. To yeah, save his yeah, its companion. Was about to be turned into a rogue ITTO unit by the rogue Echo Max. But and eventually its goal was to eliminate every single robot or Echo Mac into that depot or facility, recycling facility. And yeah, that's it. Pretty short, but fast-paced, and yeah, good balance rewinding and art. They really need to make some kind of game out of this. Either a point and click or a point and click combination with some yeah, let's say JRPG elements and some yeah, turn-based combat. That'd be absolutely fantastic. I still don't know what it is the indie studio picking up this property, because, or at least collaborating with Phil Chapman, because this guy freaking deserves it. And my final verdict is only another confirmation, but I'm probably screaming at the clouds at this point. It gets an 80 out of 100. So yeah, good job once again. I'll see you guys in the next video where I discuss Mow-Vana and its little adventures. And there will also be a different soundtrack this time. It's kind of yeah, poetic. So yeah, that's it. If you'd like to see me make more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to. Check out Jerry Warrior issue 2, soon to be 1, 2, 3. On yeah, Global Comics and Gumroad. And check out the shenanigans on the IG and X. That's all I have to say for this video. Till the next one. Ciao, matane.